Hey manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria, back to see you guys again with this Monday message from Spirit. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? I'm feeling pretty good. It's the first day of the 3-day cleanse, as I stated earlier. And hey, I had a great weekend. How was you guys' weekend? It was very full, and I just kind of followed my bliss, just go with the flow type of things. I like those days, those weekends, those any moments where I'm just following my bliss, and whatever spirit leads me to do, it just happens. And then, sometimes just some magical things happen. I meet some great people. You just never know. So I'm encouraging you guys to follow your bliss. Okay. But yes, so in my meditation earlier today, I meditated way earlier, and Spirit just kind of downloaded some things to me about, being genuine in the world of chaos. How do you find your true self, and how do you remain genuine and authentic in a world where everybody's so damn fake and there's so much chaos going on? So that's what we're going to get into today. But hey, if I say anything today that, resonates with you, just makes you want to high five your device, makes you say, girl, you said that, is confirmation for you, whatever, hit that like button. If it's something that's so good that it reminds you of someone else and you want to share this message with them, then do so. By all means, share. And if you haven't already, I would encourage you to hit the subscribe button so that you can get more of this great content, so that we can continue to grow and heal and flourish together. That's the whole purpose of this channel. But God, I thank you for each and every person that you have here today. I ask that you would divinely cover us from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet with your divine white light of love, comfort, compassion, God. And God, I ask also that you will use that strong, fiery white light to also be a consuming fire for any darts, evil energy, negative people, hexes, curses, spells, chants, rituals, any foolishness that anyone is sending towards us intentionally or unintentionally to hinder us, to stop us, to kill us even, God. We send it right back to their ass 1,000-fold, because God, that's the only way they're going to learn. And God, let it not touch us because of your strong fiery wall of protection. And lastly, God, I breathe you in and I tell you to get to take full authority over me. I give you full permission to speak through me with power, authority, clarity, God. Give someone the answer to their questions, the solutions to their problems, and illuminate their path today so they'll know which way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Amen. And amen again. But yes, you guys, so all of my information is in the description box. If you want to purchase any of my products and support me, my website is manifestationgoddessllc.com. I sell t-shirts with nice little affirmations on them that are sure to spark conversations when you wear them. You also can find handmade oils that I make myself, like Bring Me the Money, protection oils, self-love oils. I also sell things like this, incense, and different types of sage. So you can find it there. And if you don't want to purchase anything, you can just donate to this channel. The information is in the description box, all right? But yes, so anyways, all the preliminaries are out of the way. I was just, I don't know how I got here, but this was a conversation me and Spirit were having. I was just looking, I was looking at something on Instagram earlier when I was posting, and it's just an ongoing thing where people just put on for the gram. People put on for the book. People just put on. You know what I'm saying? They call them the internet gangsters, the whatever this, that, and blah, 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 and I was talking to some guy last night, and he was saying, like, he just moved to Georgia from New York, and how, he just feels like everybody around here is just kind of putting on blah, 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 blah. And he said, I'm just not with that. And so that kind of brought me, maybe that's why Spirit had me on that topic this morning of trying to be authentic in the world full of where everybody's fake and there's so much chaos. So first of all, in order to talk about being authentic and being, genuine, you have to know what these damn words mean. So authentic and genuine are synonyms. And basically, there means being who you truly say you are, or being what something truly says it is. So if you are getting a Chevrolet truck or you're getting a BMW, you're going there and you expecting that you are getting a BMW or you're getting that Chevy. You do not expect that they have remodeled a Ford underneath and just threw on a Chevrolet what the hell you call it, label or whatever on it, or whatever. Look, I want to say icon, but it's not. Whatever symbol. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. On the front of the car, and it's not even a BMW; it's a Chevy underneath. Come on now, that's some fake shit, right? So same way. If I say, that I'm this or I'm that, like I'm a genuine person, I'm authentic, and I'm true to myself, and I'm not easily swayed by people and their energies, then I need to be able to truly own that. Okay. So being genuine means being true to self, being what you say you are, being sincere, being honest. Okay. Honest that you fit the category of whatever you say you are. So now that we have defined what genuine, authentic is, it's true shit. Okay. Being real shit. Okay. So now that we have identified that, then now that we have to know who we are. Because in order for us to define ourselves as genuine and authentic, we have to know who we are. So who are you? Who are you? Aside from just your name, who are you? I am a goddess. I am an extension of God. Okay. I understand that who I am, you know what I'm saying, to you may be one thing, and who I may be to her is a different thing. But what's more important is who I am to myself. Okay. So you need to know, who am I? What am I? Who and what? Those are things you got to know for yourself. So when I say, who am I am an extension of God. I am a goddess. I know that I have power in my mouth, in my tongue, in my actions. I understand the energy behind what I say, what I do, actually determines what the outcome for me is going to be. So in order for me to be genuine and authentic and true to myself, which is true to the God or goddess within me, I need to speak those things that God says that I am, that the universe says that I can have. I need to always, do my best to flow in that. So who are you? What are you? That's the first thing you need to ask yourself. Ask yourself, who am I? What am I? Okay. Then you just get your sheet of paper and write it down. I am. I am. What are, and just write it down. I am this. I am that. Who do you say you are? How would you describe yourself? I am honest. I am truthful. Would you say I am a liar? I am a manipulator. If that's who you are, then you need to be honest and put that down there, okay? Because you are who you are, okay? Even if it's a jacked up, adjective that you have to describe yourself, but if that's who you are, then that's who you are, okay? Now, if you're going to put those things, and if you're trying to change those things, then you need to put who you are right now. And then on the next column, you need to put who you are becoming. Okay, what you want to be. Okay, I want to be able to stand firm on who I am despite what's going on around me. Okay, that's one of my things. I am consistent. I am trustworthy. I am reliable. I am true to myself. I will always stand up for myself. Whatever. So right now, I am. And put your adjectives down to describe yourself in your own words. Okay? Nobody else's words, your own words. Who are you? Right now, I am. I am. I am. I am. I am a social worker. I am a doctor. I am a good doctor. I'm a damn good doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great listener. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I am healthy. I take good care of myself. Whatever your description is, those are things you need to write down. Okay. And I'm elaborating on that too long, but let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is you have to look within and not without, because we often get caught up in looking at everybody else, and we allow what everybody else is doing to define us, even if it's momentarily. Okay. So if we're on social media and we see that, oh, this person is doing so well in their life, or so it seems, then we get caught up in what they're doing and we forget about ourselves. Okay. It's good to look at you. You know, I don't know if it's good or not, but it's okay if you watch or what you watch on TV, and it's good. It's okay if you watch certain things, but you gotta always know how to separate reality from fake shit. Okay, so even in that, we need to be careful what we're feeding our spirits. How do you remain authentic in this world full of chaos? Is you stay connected to things that help you become more of who you say you are when you do your I am. I didn't even write that one down. Thank you, Spirit. You feed yourself the things and you surround yourself. You watch those things. You are very guarded of the things that you allow into your spirit. Okay. Because if I am authentic, I am genuine, but I'm looking at a whole bunch of fake shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And all the drama all the time. Then next thing you know, I'm going to become fake and dramatic too. Okay. So be careful what you're allowing in. Stay connected to things that are authentic, that are genuine, that feed your spirit life. Okay. Of those things you say, I am. Okay. And then the last thing that I had was, don't let anybody pull you out of who you say you are. That's how you remain genuine. If you know who you are, you wrote down those things that say you are this, you're constantly feeding yourself positivity. And now you, if you're in situations where people are trying to pull you out of your character of who you say that you are, then you got to be strong enough to be able to say that, I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to let y'all have that. Y'all go ahead. Or you know what, girl, it's time for me to go. Man, you know what? I got to get on back home to my old lady. I got to get back home to my wife. I got to get back to work. Man, I got to get to this gym. Or, man, I got to go run my errands. Because now y'all talking about some stuff that is not in alignment with who I am. Okay? So, to recap, because you know I don't like to go long, and I'm already at 12:49. How to stay genuine. First of all, you need to know what genuine and authentic is, being true and honest to yourself. Number two, part of that was to write I am this, and describe yourself in your own words. Does it line up with what other people said about you? And if there are things that other people have said about you and they're not true, you need to dismantle, discard, get rid of them, throw that shit in the trash and release it back to the universe and be who you say that you are. Look within versus without. Okay. Don't look at it what everybody else is doing. Look at yourself. Okay. I think I got that out of order. But then the next thing I think Spirit said was you feed yourself the things that help you build who you say you are, and stop with feeding yourself the negative shit. Okay. And and don't let anybody pull you out of who you say you are. And when they do or try, you need to be able to dismantle or find your clearest exit route. Okay. So stay genuine, stay true to yourself. And if you don't know who you are, spend some quiet time with yourself daily. Spend some time with Spirit. Okay. Because that's how you're going to find out who you are. Well, I love you guys. I hope this has been helpful. I'm the Manifestation Goddess. You have a great night.